to strengthen food security, improve nutrition, and increase economic development. Food availability or having enough food present in a region to feed everyone. Food access or having enough money to buy food. Food utilization or consuming a balanced diet with enough variety to keep you healthy.
Food security, as defined by the United Nations Committee on the World Food Security, means that all people at all times have physical, social, and economic access to sufficient, safe, and nutritious food. That means their food preference and dietary needs for an active and healthy life. The Philippines is the most food insecure country in emerging Asia due to the reliance on imported food to feed its expanding population.
Severe chronic food insecurity in the country is driven by poor food consumption quality, quantity, and high level of chronic undernutrition. In provinces at chronic food insecurity, quality of food consumption is worse than quantity, and chronic undernutrition is also a major problem. The most chronic food insecure people tend to be the landless poor household, indigenous people, population engaged in unstable livelihood, strategies such as farmers, unskilled laborers, forestry workers, fishermen, that provides inadequate and often unpredictable income. Thus, it is likely that these people are not able to satisfy their food and non-food needs in a sustainable manner.
Based on the Economist 2021 Global Food Security Index, the Philippines ranks 64 out of 113 countries in terms of its four dimensions of food security. After the World War II ended, the world still had to contend with population explosion, hunger, and poverty. The Philippines, just like the other countries in the world, was actively searching for solutions through the conduct of research and the implementations of various agricultural programs and nutrition programs aimed at increasing food production and fighting the widespread malnutrition, especially among Filipino children.
Knowing the problems and challenges this food insecurity is causing us, we must take an action and promote ways that can possibly be a solution. Not much has been done by most institutions and countries, but there are hopes for a food secure future if we, as an individual, will take part in making an action. Here are some of the possible solutions to food insecurity.
Food is wasted mainly because of inefficient preparations, bumpy or bad roads, over-selective customers, and inadequate storage facilities. If storage facilities are improved and there are adequate preparations for how the food will be used, less food will be wasted, and there will be a more food-secure community. As mentioned earlier, FAO reports that each year, the food wasted globally is about 1.13 billion tons.
Improve trade policies. Some farmers fail to feed the community because of unfair trade policies. Corporate giants have already stepped in and commercialized food, making it harder for small-scale farmers to have their products in the market. Governments should therefore improve such policies and make it fair for everyone to participate.
Works toward defeating climate change. Climate change is severely affecting our lives and the production of food. If we fight climate change and farm sustainably, we will be able to ensure there is enough food for us and future generations. It's an additional step in the fight food insecurity.
Home gardening. With the global population expected to reach over 9 billion by 2050, there is a continuous need to increase food production and buffer stocks. In this scenario, countries around the world are restoring various counter strategies to meet the growing demand and the avert of food insecurity and famine. Consequently, there is much attention towards home gardens as a strategy to enhance household food security and nutrition. Home gardens are mainly intended to grow and produce food items for family consumption, but they can be diversified, produce outputs to have multiple uses including indigenous medicine and home remedies for the certain illness. Handling an alternative fuel source, manure, and building material and animal feed.